Yo, what's good? What's good? What's up? What's happening? What's poppin'? You already know what it is. Come on. If you're a subscriber, then you know what it is. This is a Jzan View show. And just showcasing the newest, hottest music out there. But the only problem with this is that the music is not really out there. I mean, it's out there. You can find it. Links to all the songs will be down in the description. That's how I mean it's out there. But the thing is, it's not on your phone. It needs to be on your phone, on your playlist, playing at your parties. Damn, we locked down here in South Africa. Level 14. But you know how it goes though. As soon as the things open up and we can start actually visiting people, going places, I think yeah. And I expect you guys to be playing these songs because these songs are fire. I don't play with me. You wouldn't be listening to this if you don't think the songs I play are fire. Because first of all, I'm not saying I got the best ear, but I got some taste. And I play everything. If it's hot, it's on my channel. So I'm just gonna go straight ahead and give you guys the first hit.
Are you up again?
Yeah. Ooh. When I saw you once, I couldn't help but see you next time. But now that we're together, all I'm feeling is the best vibe. I don't need drugs, baby girl, you the best high. And even if I die, I wanna see you in the next life. Yeah. Ooh. Girl, I saw you got me in my feelings. Pretty young thing, still shy to take pictures. You always on my mind. Every single time, I can never hide what I feel inside. Girl, I saw you got me in my feelings. Yeah. Got so high, real high, got me thinking that I'm tripping. Never waste no time. For you, I'm alright. Hey, yo, hey, what would I waste my time for? I mean, you kinda like the girl that I would ride for. Matter of fact, you the kind of girl that I would die for. Never pick a side, the type that I would cut ties for. Baby, listen, never listen to the haters cause they're always tripping. Making you happy is the only mission. Though you ain't got a fat ass, big titties like Nicki and Cardi, but to me, you got nothing missing. Cause your love got me feeling some type of way. Is it glue? Cause I can't stay away from you. You're so different, girl, I think you're from outer space. Cause when I look at you, I can't think of a better view. You a star, babe. You a star, baby. You got me going crazy. You got me going crazy. Girl, I saw you got me in my feelings. Pretty young thing, still shy to take pictures.
Are you up again?
Damn, that's such a sing-along song because like it just makes you want to sing along. Like, yo, I've been singing along. Damn, that's a joint by the homie La Q. You already know what it do. Shout out to KZN, the 704. And yeah, nah. But you know what? This track is crazy. This track is, honestly, it's crazy. If you haven't heard this, with some headphones on. I'm talking like with the full bass experience and everything. Like, it's crazy. This track is actually fucking, yo, it's so fire. Like, tracks like this, I don't know why they don't blow up. You know, it's out there. All the songs will be left down in the description, so you can find all the links down there. But actually, from last episode, I remember asking you guys some questions, and one of you actually wanted to share a story with me. I found it hilarious. So, yeah, let's run that clip.
Hey, sorry it's a bit late. My first experience was when I did smoke it. I always knew about it. Like obviously, the people have been smoking weed for like many of years, but it was never really my thing. I'm like more of the alcohol person than the weed person. So I got in company with some of my friends and stuff. Some of them can handle the alcohol and weed together. Some people just prefer weed. Some people prefer alcohol. I'm the person that prefers alcohol over weed any day. So my first experience, I was obviously drinking quite a bit, and but I was fine. I wasn't drunk, but I wasn't sober either. You know that middle part of it. And then people were smoking. So I thought, okay, why not try it? Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? Little did I know that this one joint was laced, like the wrapping, the paper was laced with coke. And I had no idea. I just thought, okay, it's normal weed. So then I just took it, smoked. Everyone was passing it around, the normal. And then 10, 15, not even 15 minutes, I lie, maybe 10 minutes or less, I was like tripping, not bad tripping, but I was like crying and I was like throwing up. I was sick. Like, I could not tell today. And this happened like many years ago, not many years ago, like 30 years ago, but it happened like, I would say, like 5, 6 years ago. And was crying. I was such an emotional person. I don't even remember till today what happened. We were supposed to actually go out to the club, so this was like pre drinks, so like pre stuff. And then I didn't even end up going. My friends then told me that they had to put me in the bed. My friend had to like, she had to like put like a cold cloth on me and stuff, and then they actually left me to go to the club. And then I woke up the next day, it was like a hangover and stuff. So then I was like, what the hell happened? So then my friend was like, did you not know that it was laced with coke? So I'm like, I don't do drugs, now I was like, yeah. But that was like the worst experience I've ever had with weed. Now if I have to smoke now, I will smoke first, get high, then as soon as my high is like wearing off, then I can start drinking. I will never smoke and drink at the same time, and I advise people not to do it.
Hey, you know what? I advise people not to do it myself. Like, honestly, just first of all, if you smoke weed with strangers, first of all, make sure you ask if it's just weed, and don't just be going around smoking things, because yo, that's crazy. Luckily, it was just prees. It wasn't at the club. Imagine you falling apart at the club, you throwing up. Shit. That can go viral quick. No. But you know what? It's good that her friends just left her at the house sleeping, and then they just carried on, because yo, I think my friend though, I no, hold up. That could have been a situation and a half, a master of disaster, that plan right there, to take you to the club in that state and form. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, because I remember actually, like, when I was still in school, we had this fun run, or it was called a night run or some shit. Like, every grade had like a different sort of theme, and you're supposed to come dressed and shit. So basically, I wasn't even at school for the fun run. Like, that's kind of like how, that was my excuse to like kind of go to my friend's house, because I wasn't allowed to go. So anyway, I don't know, like, after that, like, I was at school like early that morning. I think I was at school at like maybe 6:15. And like the morning routine is we play soccer with the gents. We just play soccer, just fuck around till 7:30 when the bell rings. That's when school starts. So anyway, I did all that. Went through my whole day of school. After school, I had volleyball practice till like 5:30, and then me and the homie Wheezy, we somehow walked to his house, cause like we got changed. Like, well, he got changed at his house. Like I was already changed like at the school and stuff. So now our place was to go to another homie's house. Now at that homie's house, he was low-key having like a party. Cause, as parents would know, cause my school SMS'd you about everything. If you were late for class, late for school, homework not done, fuck, your parents get an SMS for everything. So you must know at that point, like, everybody's parents knew it was a fun run. They like allocated like, people to message certain parents in certain grades so that the parents know about the costume thing, the price and all that stuff. Families were welcome as well. Like you could come with your family. It wasn't just like a school event thing. So most people actually just lied to their parents saying like, yeah, no, I'm going to the fun run. Meanwhile, they're doing cock there. Because you know what happens? The parents drop them off. Some people, they jumped in that quantum. That quantum took them where that quantum took them, fam. They were on quantum warping. That fucking quantum, they filled that shit up and they were zooming. Anyway, as for me, I was at the homie's house. I want to say the homie's name because like, hey, but like, hey, so I went to the homie's house and there was like a lot of people from the school there that I didn't expect to be there. So I was like, fuck. And the thing is like, we rocked up late because the party had already started at like, I think it started at like 5 because some of the people just went straight after school to his house. So they were chilling. When we got there, there was like these two brothers. They were sitting at a table just rolling joints, and there was like a fuckload of joints on the table. And some people were playing, I think it was like pool, and then there were people like smoking hub outside. So anyway, we went to greet everybody, got cups, started just drinking a little because we just bought a small bottle like on the way to the homie's house. So now after that, I don't even know what happened. Like, shit. We're just drinking, we smoking, we chilling, we drinking. And at that time, basically, like what was big, like what was like really, really big was like if you go to these like adult shops and these like sex shops, you can actually buy like this thing. It's called like herbal blend. I don't know if you can still buy it, but you can buy herbal blend. And back then, the thing is, I had never smoked herbal blend before, so I didn't have any idea what it can do. Like I used to like sometimes like smoke weed, but I wasn't like such a heavy stoner like at that time. Like maybe for me, like being super high was just taking 2 pulls. And I remember those days because now once you sit down for that joint, if you know, comment in the description if you know. But so the party was just like dying down. I decided to go back to the school because that's where I told my sister I was gonna be waiting, because as far as she knew, I was she actually doesn't know the story and she listens to my podcast, so she's gonna find out the truth. But like that night, like I was mad because I went back to the school. I was waiting there at the school, and like there was this other friend of mine. He was like, the fun run's also dying as well. I'm just waiting for my dad, and I'm just gonna spark up a joint while I wait. I was like, shit, so your dad knows you smoke? He's like, yeah. Plus, like, it's after school time, so he won't really complain. I was like, okay, fresh. Anyway, he sparks it up. Fucking, that was the strongest weed I've ever smoked, because that weed put me in some sort of yay. Luckily, like, social media wasn't like the biggest and most prioritized thing at that time. Otherwise, my ass was gonna go viral. Don't fucking play with me. Like, my ass was gonna go viral, because you know what happened? I got back to the school after smoking that joint, and like I sat on the, like I just sat there, like on the steps, like right by the gate, and like you'll know Shannon Road. If you've been to KJS, So anyway, like, I was on that mission where I was gonna just sit, wait for my sister, because I told her, look, we're gonna be finished at 8. My ass was fucked at 6:30, and I was thinking about, oh shit, I'm gonna wait for my sister now. Oh shit. Anyway, kept on partying at Connor's house, got to the school, smoked with the homie. when I was actually sitting on that stair, and my phone told me the most devastating message I've ever heard in my life. Hey, you guys will never hurt you. My phone told me it was on 10%. That was so heartbreaking because I was like, fuck, it's 7:30. My sister's on her, she's only coming on her way probably at 7:45 because she's gonna probably be here at 8. And yeah, it was fucked. It was honestly fucked because that was the longest fucking 30 minutes of my life. Like, I swear, that was an eternity. Not 30 minutes. It was a fucking eternity. Like, people, you don't understand. That was a fucking eternity. Like, I was waiting at that school, breathing all heavily, trying not to act high. You know on TikTok, like, show me your high without telling me you're high. Or, tell me you're high without telling me you're high. Like, I was... That's what I tell you guys. I was in a trend because, I was gonna fuck. Oh my god, like, I was a showcase and a half. Because the thing is, I didn't do too much. I wasn't like throwing up and stuff. But like, the thing is, I was rocking back and forth. I was breathing heavy, and then I was checking my phone constantly, and I was standing up and sitting down and standing up and sitting down. And then the security guard told me everybody needs to leave the school. Please wait outside the premises. Oh my god, there was so many taxis there playing loud music. Now, if you know Jersey taxis, they've got the sound system to back it up. And has your heartbeat ever started synchronizing with the bass drum of some song? And you must know, here in South Africa, we listen to deep house. So you must know, when that taxi was jamming that deep house, I tried to walk as far away from this taxi as I could get. But I literally just moved one parking spot because I was high as shit. Like, I was fucking not mobile. So, it's crazy. Like, that shit was fucking insane. Like, fucking insane. Because, I was fucked. And then I took off my shoes because I was wearing Timberlands at that time. I had some Timbs. And the thing is, those Timbs were so uncomfortable, so I took the shoes off. Now imagine, I'm sitting outside the school, high as shit, Timbs off, white socks on my feet, looking dirty as fuck because I've been walking in them. And yeah, you just basically got my situation. So fuck, it's insane situations that can happen under you. When you don't know where you are, and don't over smoke. Don't think you can ever smoke the way you smoke at home when you go out, because it's impossible. You fuck yourself up, because the thing is, there's so many influences. There's like so many factors influencing your high when you're outside. First of all, the bass drum in that taxi, like, there was so many cars. There was so much movement of people, so much noise because every car was playing music, but this taxi had that banging subsystem. Like, honestly, like, there was a few subs I did hear low in, but it was crazy. Like, fuck. These niggas, like, were actually like, Yella macharas, yeah, but school, man. Yes, these people were fucking making noise. Hey, next thing. Did I see an angel? Did I see my saving grace? Did I see my motherfucking savior? Hey, my sister pulled up, and I saw her. Hey, at that time, all my body, my energy, even my last baby toe, it just picked up everything I owned. Walked to the car, jumped in. My sister says, "Where the fuck have you been? I've been circling the school 3-4 times now looking for you." I was just like, "Thank you for fetching me. Good night." Pew! Left. I slept. Next thing I knew, I was at home. She's trying to wake me up because we lived in the apartments in Florida. So like, we lived pretty high up. So I had to walk a few flights. And my ass, I left my shit. I left my school bag. I left my, what did I have that day? I had my books. I had my like volleyball uniform, and I had my volleyball shoes, and I had like everything in the car. Like, I just left it. I just went upstairs. I fell asleep. And then I don't know what time it was in the middle of the night, but like, I was still high and I woke up with munchies. So now I'm tiptoeing in the motherfucking kitchen. I saw some Willard's chips. I still remember they were the tomato flavor. And this is not sponsored, but damn, the Willard's tomato just slaps. But low-key, Simba slaps harder. Actually, high-key, I would take a packet of Simba tomato over Willard's tomato, because like I think the Willard's, the crinkle, that's what gets me. Like Simba tries to do that, but they're like a little bit smaller crinkles. We want big crinkles. Come on, if you're hearing this, please. You don't even have to pay me for my idea. Just sell the shit, I'll buy it. Then that's how you'll pay yourselves. Come on, marketing strategies, guys. Anyway, so I'm tiptoeing in the kitchen. I find the Willards. I just gather like fucking a plate, a knife in the dark, because there was a light shining into the kitchen, so you didn't need to like switch the kitchen light on, which was good because, yeah, I don't really know why, but anyway, so I'm busy making like fucking cheese and bread, eating it with fucking these Willards, and it was half a packet, and it was those big packets, so it was like a decent amount of chips in that like a decent amount of crisp in the bag. Hey, next thing, I'm just chowing. Okay, fresh. I think, okay, let me take my sandwich to the fucking bed. Let me just like go chow the rest of this shit in my bed. And yeah, as soon as I finished eating that sandwich, like I literally just passed out, because the next thing I realized, or the next thing I remember, was me like stretching my right arm out, and the plate fell off the bed onto the floor. And now in my room I didn't have tiles. I didn't have carpet, I had tiles, sorry. So now, hey, it was crazy because like the plate broke. Hey, and you must know, this was like early hours of the morning. Hey, so my sister woke up. She's like, what the fuck is happening here? I was like, no, sorry, I was just having a snack and I just accidentally broke the plate, trying to play it off cool. And then the next morning was the questions, the interrogations, like, what happened to you yesterday? Why the fuck did you keep me waiting? This. What about a fish paste? What about a fish paste? I was like, yo, Z. And then at that time, I did not want to get my ass whooped, so I was lying my ass off. But now she knows. I have spoken for so long. I think it's time to bless you guys with another jam. Holy shit. Hold up. fire jams out here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You know, like the thing is, Amapiano is so fresh. Like honestly, I don't even understand how some people can tell me, oh, they don't like Amapiano. Like please, don't tell me you don't like Amapiano, but tell me you like Drake. Honestly, no disrespect to Drizzy Dre, he is the artist of the decade. So let's not play no games. Don't even play no games with Drake. Drake, respect. But I'm just saying, you can't tell me you don't like Amapiano. Like honestly, like everybody has their own views and their own opinions. And yeah, I mean, yeah, what you like is what you like. But damn, come on. What is there not to like about Amapiano? Because the thing is, I listen to all types of music. I listen to everything. Yes, people they see me. They know I make trap music. They know I make R&B. They know I make drill. You know, dancehall. But that's what they just think I listen to. They don't think I listen to like, you know, slow jams, like, you know, such of those like on the top 40 hits or on like the Billboard 100. Some of those songs like, you know, those like really slow jams and those like kind of radio songs ish. Like I mean, I just listen to those songs because the thing is, you can find inspiration anyway. So anything in that song could make me just catch a vibe and then make me think about something, and that thing could potentially lead to something on paper, something, you know, that I can record and release. So I'm always down for new inspiration. And you know, it's like even just small things, you know, just finding that new song that makes you just want to get up and jog, you know. Listen to that song, because every time you listen to that song, get up and go and jog. Do that. Do what you need to do. Don't play with me out here. A lot of people actually been telling me they've been working out in like COVID. Like a friend of mine, she's been telling me like her mom is like I don't know really how to say, but like she would be considered a high risk like person. So she hasn't been out much. So she's basically just been, you know, taking up hobbies like gymming, watching series, you know, just like, you know, doing the TikTok thing. So like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, you know, even TikTok blew up, like honestly, like because everybody had to be at home. And I think like, you know, I actually read an article that says that boredom inspires creativity, but there's two types of boredom. There's like being like borderline bored, and then there's being like destructive bored. So you can be that person where when you're bored, you want to just fuck shit up. Like, you know, I've seen so many people when they bored, they just want to fuck shit up. And I think like, why? Even if you're not using it, even if the next person's not gonna use it, what about the person that's gonna use it down the line? Because, you know, South Africans don't really think that far. You know, I'm not trying to generalize and say everybody, but it's those few people. And you don't need an army to throw one stone to fuck up a window. You need one person to go throw that stone to go fuck up the window. But getting back to my point, I was just saying, when you're bored and you reach that creative boredom, you can actually like come up with a lot of great shit. Like honestly, like you'll be surprised, because the thing is, when people are bored, they're quick to put on a movie. I don't really watch that many movies, honestly, guys. If I see a trailer for a movie that I want to watch, or somebody's like, hey, you should watch this, I'm sure you'll like it, then I'll probably watch it. But I won't say like, I'm bored, let me watch a movie. I rather look for creativity. You know, everybody finds their creativity in different ways. You know, a lot of producers have asked me, do you sample movies? I was like, no, I don't watch movies. They were like, why? You should sample movies. I was like, bro, while you watching a movie, you catch that small piece you want to sample. It's great. It's honestly great. But like, I don't know, if I'm watching a movie, I'm relaxing. I don't really want to be focusing on what like loop and sample I can get. But yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? Let me plug you guys with the last jam for today. Like, today was a quick rant. It was just a quick, you know, hey, mostly talking. I understand the jam's only gonna be 3 songs in this one. But yeah, I was busy. Money don't sleep, so Weezy can't rest. And AK-47's not my fucking address, but still gotta work. So let's see what's happening.
Patience a virtue, one key. Bing, you doing too much, have you bleeding? You niggas can't bite, you be teething. So suck on my dick like a big bitch. Look at my drip like a big fish. Cooking it up like a big dish. The green of the kush, my weakness. Come have a pull, come hit this. Hit 'em up, my plug. If you got the cheese, get it easy. Never give it up like free. Got a bad bitch like Riri. Off-white, steezy. Pop another beam, make me feel. I ain't got time for your ski. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. Patience a virtue, one key. Bing, you doing too much, have you bleeding? You niggas can't bite, you be teething. So suck on my dick like a big bitch. Look at my drip like a big fish. Cooking it up like a big dish. The green of the kush, my weakness. Come have a pull, come hit this. Hit and I run on your beat. Turning me on like a sweet. She finna smoke on a split. I might just play with that clip. Wet. Making it drip when she wet. Next. Check. Money is coming in flex. I said flex. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. Patience a virtue, one key. Bing, you doing too much, have you bleeding? You niggas can't bite, you be teething. So suck on my dick like a big bitch. Look at my drip like a big fish. Cooking it up like a big dish. The green of the kush, my weakness. Come have a pull, come hit. Holy OG. Smoking my shit, got you dozy. My bitch, she bad and she know it. She give me lip cause she bossy. Control it, fold it. Making them melt like a toasty. If I pull up, then you know me. All of my business is low key. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. I'ma get the bag, don't believe me. Patience a virtue, one key. Bing, you doing too much, have you bleeding? You niggas can't bite, you be teething. So suck on my dick like a big bitch. Look at my drip like a big fish. Cooking it up like a big dish. The green of the kush, my weakness. Come have a pull, come hit this. Patience a virtue, one key. Bing, you doing too much, have you bleeding? You niggas can't bite, you be teething. So suck on my dick like a big bitch. Look at my drip like a big fish. Cooking it up like a big dish. The green of the kush, my weakness. Come have a pull, come hit this.
Guys, you know what's the most hilarious thing? I actually remember one of my teachers telling me, you know what? If you keep getting grades like this, my boy, you're gonna end up pushing trolleys. Yay! And that's not what I wanted. But yeah, nah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Patience of virtue, I'm keeping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient. Like, picture anything in life like a flower. Some flowers grow overnight, like weeds grow crazy in the garden. Like, especially we have a big ass garden, so there's like a fucking always just weeds and shit everywhere. But like weeds, like life is like weeds. we always talk about weed on this show. I should rename it to Jzan Smokes. Then I just get high, just talk about shit. But nah. Everything in life is like a flower. You gotta take it from its seed, you know, to its pot. You pot it, you take care of it. Once it starts growing, you transfer it to the ground where it can spread its roots and grow. But in a nice shady area, yeah, sunny area. If you put it in the shade, it's gonna die. Hey, so yeah, like just fucking, you know, believe in your shit. Don't ever lose hope of your shit, and don't ever let anybody tell you anything about your shit, because there is 8.6 billion people on this earth, and just because one motherfucker tells you something, don't take it as if everybody's telling you that. That's a lot of things. So I'm gonna give you guys that one thing to think about, because I know there's a lot of people out there who claim to be on the edge, who claim to be almost at that breaking point. But trust me, guys, depression is not cool. It's a serious thing. So just think about that. Don't let somebody affect you so much. Don't let that one person affect you that much. Manage the situation. Take control. Patience is a virtue. Keep that shit. You're gonna get what you wanna get once you put that faith and effort behind it, you can get what you want to get. Sometimes there's misunderstandings in life. Hey, look, we all humans, and this is life. Come to think about it, hey, this is South Africa, so the government can just switch up on us anytime. But that's been me. I'm just always keeping it real. You're gonna get it from me real. How I say it is how it is. Because it's happening. I'm in South Africa. I'm out here. Today I was at the motherfucking licensing department. They didn't even tell me I had to get the eye test first before I confirm the booking. Like, imagine I just get the eye test and then I go. Maybe Specsavers like, sorry sir, you need to actually pay 1,500 rand consultation fee because we're gonna give you the eye test here. When I can go to the driver's licensing department and just get it for free. Hey, imagine. That's what I would be doing, guys. Life hacks. Life hacks. Why is my computer going off? Life hacks, guys. Life hacks. Like, yo, people, I'm telling you, if you want your eyes tested for free, go to the driver's licensing department. Fill out that bullshit form that they give you so you can show them you filled it out. And there, problem solved. You got your free eye test because today I was waiting in line to pay. I had cash in my hands.